A game that appears highly likely to deliver in every way. Two very able teams ready for a top-class confrontation. And no one is taking anything for granted on this huge occasion. Stay with us for all the live action on EA TV. One of the great things about football is that no one knows for sure what's going to happen. Let's see what unfolds here tonight. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as usual, is Stuart Robson. And on the menu today, clubs match action for you to enjoy. What might we see today, Stuart?
Yes, thanks as always, Derek. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
Now a decent position. Is this the moment? Oh, moment of pure class! Had to catch it perfectly, and didn't he just? And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Barry Murphy. Nakamura. Oh, this looks useful. Succeeded in keeping it in play. The cross is on. And he's hit it with authority! Still a chance. And getting in the way of that, superb defensive play. And a throw-in forthcoming. Can he find someone at the far post? Oh, and it goes! And that is simply vivacious on the volley. Take a bow, take several bows. The degree of difficulty was high, but you wouldn't know it. What a skill to possess. Absolutely marvellous. Neves with it. Really good build-up, but no end product. Well, he's certainly not alone. Cadlets. Nakamura. No advantage coming into play, and rightly so. Oh, they have it again. Can they create something from here? And he's clear as lines. A lot of space to attack. Oh, could be. Spot on with that tackle. Oh, that one has promise.
Can John Scott, that's John Scott, please make your way to the ticket.
And very nicely positioned to win it back.
Thank you.
Has a go! Another goal! And surely there's no way they can throw this away. Absolutely dominant.
Well, here's the replay, and just look at that power. That's almost unstoppable. That's a great strike.
Barry Murphy. Can he put it away? Oh, he's done it! And it's a debut double to the delight of his fans. And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. Nakamura. Dangerous looking attack. A good and fair challenge. Could be threatening. Strong hand on that one. And that's a corner. And taken short. And crossing towards the far post. Possession changing hands. Promising position, this. Excellent block. The corner played into the box. And clearing his lines. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Quite possibly a yellow card as their flow was stopped. Plenty of support here. Nice switch of play. Well, he knows what he's doing defensively. It's opening up for them. In the opinion of the referee, that is a penalty. Penalty given and yellow card handed out. And he finds the net. No difficulties encountered. Goals in plentiful supply. 4-1 currently. Good ball over the top. Deserves credit for winning the ball back. And he has options available. Crossed into the penalty area. A very effective clearance. And I think, unfortunately for him, the less said about that attempt, the better.
Well, he had a lot of options there, but he's chosen the wrong one. That was a poor effort.
Stacey. Very effective pass. Well, that's how to dispossess your opponent. Wonderful chance. Well, how close was that? Inches away. Just 1 minute of stoppage time, say the officials. In position here to protect the ball. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Under real pressure here. Well, play getting a bit bogged down in midfield. The tackle completely mistimed, and you would expect a booking under the circumstances. And he could be in proper trouble here. Adam. Good looking move. Can they convert? Oh, tremendous work from the keeper to avert the danger. Clearance left a bit to be desired. That's how to rob them of possession. What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? Free kick awarded then by the referee. And he did well to cut it out. A chance for him to get in behind, maybe. Stacey. And pulled back. And a goal here! There it is! They've done it! So the current scoreline, 4-2. And back now with Takagi. Breaking at pace. A fine reading of the situation. Ogawa. Adam. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Room to roam on the wing. That's a good-looking shot. Well, a decent effort, but not quite on the target.
Well, those stats tell you everything. They're opening up the opposition at will, and while we've seen some really poor defending, their attacking play has been excellent.
Ideal for the goalkeeper, for any keeper. Barry Murphy. Stacey. Decent position. And the penalty has been given here. Well, some might say he's been fortunate to avoid being shown the card.
Well, I like that from the referee, just because it's a...
And the penalty is converted. A goal it is. And now he can exhale. Well, how about this? 4-3. And back now with Takagi. Oh, he could finish. And it's an excellent save.
Well, I always fancied the keeper to make the save. He's really good in those situations.
Trying to pick out a teammate. Well, a bit short with the clearance. Can they hit on the break? Well, it could be on for him here. In position. And a goal! And this says everything about guts and determination. Having been down by 4 goals. Wild celebrations. Not many sides would have the mental strength to bounce back from adversity like this team. And passing it through. Tremendous challenge. Plenty of support here. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Nice looking pass. Crossed accurately towards the far post. And ready to strike. Well, it might still work out for them. Strong hand on that one. And eventually, goalkeeper's ball.
Well, you can sense the relief amongst his teammates, but what a first save that was.
Can he do it? Oh, he squandered the chance, and he knows it.
Well, it wouldn't have counted anyway. He was offside, but nonetheless, that was a poor attempt.
Well, back and forth in terms of possession. All even, but will it stay that way? What a brilliant pass. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Laid into the box. Oh, a really good save, and it remains all square.
Well, he's just saved his team from defeat here. It's a great save, I would say.
So a throw in here. That's a nice looking ball. He's gone and found the net! Brilliant piece of finishing! Magnificent goal! What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? Neves with it. Delightful pass. Oh, that is sensational! 3 goals in his debut. He'll be dining out on that for some time to come. Well, what an extraordinary scoreline. Does this game have more goals in it? And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. Maya. Plenty of running room in the wide position. Can he get one back? There's still danger here. Well, that's it. And so the final whistle here. The visitors come out on top, Stuart.
Well, Derek, they were better than their opponents in all aspects of the game. They defended well.
mental fortitude and technical excellence. Both qualities will be pivotal as this important occasion unfolds. We cannot wait to find out who will prevail. Excitement in the air. Next on EA TV. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, ready here on the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfielder Stuart Robson. And it's going to be fascinating to see how these two sides fare as they come up against each other. Stuart, what are you expecting? The delivery. Just the clearance that was needed. Well read to win possession back. Lamine. Now what can they do from here? And they have possession again. And back now with Takagi. Read it well. Now, options are plenty. That's a good pass. Well, a suspect piece of finishing when all is said and done.
And he'll be thinking about that for quite some while. That's a tame finish.
Useful looking position, you've got to say. Biondini. And options in the centre. Well, it looks so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome. It's opening up for them. Oh, back of the net! And a debut goal to boot. It doesn't get much better than that. One 1-0 then. Well, couldn't find a teammate, unfortunately. And a throw-in to come. Adam. Oh, danger here. And nicely parried away. Nice looking pass. Can he play it in? Oh, he's left his marker for dead. Frantic action from one end to the other. They weren't ahead for long, and this match is level again. Good movement. Realising that it might be opening up on the opposite flank. And back now with Takagi. Pass after pass, keeping their opponents moving. Might work out. Dangerous looking attack. Real chance. It's gone in! And well, he might celebrate on the back of that. And back now with Takagi. Can they trouble the opposition this time? Oh, tremendous vision. Oh, maybe the equaliser. Crucial intervention just then amid impending danger. Will he find the net? Oh, off the post. Still alive. Well, time just challenged magnificently.
Well, they were so close to the equaliser there. They're certainly a bit unlucky, but they need to make more of these chances.
This looks promising. Top-class defending. Crossing possibilities. Decides to shoot. And a goal! An end-to-end game. And they weren't behind for long.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And then what a finish. That's been hit with such power and pace. The keeper has no time to react. It's a brilliant strike.
Options in the centre. And whipped into the box. Did well to clear it away. Excellent defending. Adam. Good-looking move. Safe pair of hands, did his job. Neves with it. Well, moving the ball forward, they might be in business. They could nudge in front. Oh, right in the nick of time. Plenty of support here. Can they forge ahead? Just wanted to get it out of there. And a strong tackle. The attack continues. They're making considerable progress. Really good diving save. It's a short one. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. So the two teams have switched around and the second half is underway. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. And he has options available. Can he do it to take the lead? And a decent save, full credit. Delivering it. Just far too close to the goalkeeper.
Well, you can't take your eyes off this one, because there you have it. Plenty of chances for both teams in what has been a really good game so far.
Good-looking cross. Tremendously strong in the tackle. And the counter looks on here. Options available. Must take the lead here. Well, the keeper had a lot to do.
Well, it's a great piece of goalkeeping. So quick off his line. When you can tell what the fans think of that decision, they're certain it should have been a penalty.
It is to be a throw-in. And defensive play to be applauded. Could cross it in here. Really favours this position. Oh, what a clearance under pressure. Had to react and did.
Well, this is a big moment, and don't these fans know it?
And how about the short corner? Oh, surely. A smart stop here. They'll repeat the trick. Corner again. Blocking it. Giving it a try. Oh, he couldn't outwit the keeper. In it goes! At the second time of asking, and the keeper feels hung out to dry. Well, the action underway once more, and no shortage of entertainment. 3-2. And back now with Takagi. And they continue to advance, and a lot of options here. Well, disappointing end to the move. Textbook defending inside the box. Could be dangerous. Is it going to be? Oh, magnificent from the keeper. Fantastic stop. And over comes the corner. And holding on to it at the second time of asking. And passing it through. Can he take advantage? And a goal! They're going to take some stopping now. 2 in front here. So the current scoreline, 4-2. Promising position, this. Oh, did well to skip through. Able to close down the shot. And a throw-in it's going to be. And players waiting in the centre. But after that fantastic effort, it's gone out for a throw-in. Targets available, cross comes in. And pushed away to safety. Now, brilliant work to keep that one in play. Chi. Can he make it count? And a goal it is! But offside is the verdict.
Well, it's a good finish, but he was just offside. Great decision by the assistant.
They were playing fluid football, but then the foul, and now you would anticipate a yellow card. It was going to take an audacious effort to beat the goalkeeper from there. And straight out of play by the goalkeeper, and it'll be a throw-in.
Happy birthday to the coolest football player,
Biondini.
Jeffries. Happy birthday from all your friends and family.
Real chance. It must go in, surely. There it is, and he could scarcely have had an easier finish. Lamine, unable to keep the ball. Oh, good vision. Well, there is a very alert goalkeeper for you. An attack full of promise. And a fine stop. Incisive pass. Can he put it in? Oh, a challenge that simply had to be won. And space for them here on the flank. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. But he could run onto it here. Could be. And a precise challenge just when it was required. Mas. Feeding it through. Oh, but brilliantly read to cut it out. It looks so promising. Teammate and support. Really good piece of goalkeeping there. And you need your defender to take charge. Fruitful looking attack. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. This could be troublesome. Just needs to steady himself. And the referee doesn't hesitate. That is a spot kick. And to add insult to injury, it's a booking, Stuart.
Well, I agree with the penalty. I'm not quite so sure about the yellow card, though.
Oh, a goal! A double in his debut. Off to a flying start with the club. Not a scoreline we see all that often. 5-3. Barry Murphy. Nice weight on the pass. But ably intercepted when it looked as though they might be in. The referee blows for full time. It ends in a victory for the home team. No complaints from the fans here.
Well, Derek, it's a comfortable win in the end. Fully deserved their victory because they dominated every aspect.
Malah RP kita masuk tuh kata gitu, komputer ya. Dia mau DC. Itu gara-gara Bang Jem-Jem. Gara-gara Bang Jem-Jem. Wakar. Gara-gara Bang Jem-Jem anjir.
Diskon bukan diskon nih. Jangan beli gimana?
DC, oh nggak usah.
Izin
Nggak usah. Nggak usah DC-DCan lah. Giliran
apa? Ray baru saja memberikan 10.000 buat hadiah.
Terima kasih banyak Ibang. Terima kasih banyak Ibang. Kevin mah nanti akan sekarang serang sama backnya. Ayo kamu Bang Aiman. Bang Aiman katanya jago. Kalau jago mah jangan nyalahin back Bang Aiman. Ayo main lagi.
Gas yuk.
Kiper yang jago adalah kiper yang tidak pernah beli bola.
Saya baru beli FC 20.
Dijual lagi aja Pak. Dijual lagi aja.
Tadi sengaja aja ngetes kiper.
Iya, kita jadi tahu nih guys. Kualitas dari kiper PPL Malaysia.
Mending Aimas kalau gitu.
Mending Aimas kalau gitu. Parah. El Monggo, Raden Putra. Tadi kita ada orang pada kemana ya? Raden Putra apa posisinya?
Biar ada playstyle gimana dia?
Nanti diajarinnya nanti Bang Jamnya main dulu aja.
Para Mas Iman kedoi family aja.
Kiper mata-mata itu.
Mas Aiman sini aja Mas Aiman. Dah ya kita ready guys. Kita ready. Coba go invite ya.
Sini aja Mas Iman.
Pak Widawi sisa berapa?
Doi family.
Doi family
Kita
berapa?
nunggu orang.
Tuh ada yang mau pindah nggak? Ada yang mau pindah doi family nggak? Guys?
Masih banyak di doi, sisa minus 4.
Tuh sisa 4 tuh.
Masih kosong 4. Oi doi.
Tuh ada yang mau pindah nggak?
Waktunya pindah. Hehe.
Iya pindah.
Pusing pindah terus.
Iya gue juga pusing pindah.
Gas pindah.
Yang mau pindah pindah. Apa gue pindah sana? Sana kosongnya apa posisinya? Ya udah gue pindah aja ya. Tapi nggak ada yang megang sini, nggak boleh. Masa gue Pak Odoy setim nggak boleh ya? Gue sama Pak Odoy jangan setim ya?
Aku kesana JGPP.
Tuh Bang Aiman, dia ada nih. Namanya ini Bang Aiman. Doi Family itu namanya tuh join tuh. Pak Aiman, join sana Bang Aiman.
Sini.
Om Simbang.
Doi PAMILI.
LB aku. Bang Jem suruh pindah. Bang Jem jadi striker aja. Striker tuh Bang Jem ke depan. Bang
JGN pindah biar gimmick musuhannya ada.
Oh iya. Biar gimmick musuhan ya. Gue lawan lu ya. Oke. Thanks Bang. Udah. Bang Jam ganti dulu presetnya ini Bang Jam.
ACC Pak Oidoy.
Bang Jam ini diganti dulu presetnya Bang Jam. Presetnya ganti dulu.
Nggak ada ACC langsung masuk.
Enggak ada ACC langsung. Seginya enggak ada ACC aja. Bang Jam ini ganti dulu jangan CB. Nah, CF betul. Udah. Kita udah ready nih. Udah ready nih kita. Udah ready Pak udah ready belum? Mana nih kita pengen tes nih kiper. Oh ini kiper Magna melawan kiper Magna.
White Big Bon baru saja memberikan 10.000. Cuaca cocok buat beli cincau.
Anjay, terima kasih banyak. Terima kasih banyak.
33 tag aja.
Terima kasih banyak ada.
Dia ada jam.
Ya udah mau diganti. Diganti yang mana yang cam Nih. Udah gini, ayo putar lagi. Udah ready belum? Udah ready belum? Gas ya, oke. Sabar, gue invite. Atau lu yang invite boleh. Lah gue invite aja nih, tadi belum dapet. Bang Big One, makasih banyak ya Bang Big One, donate-nya Bang Big One. Semoga.
Big LM.
Lah kok belum? Tadi katanya udah. Makasih banyak ya Bang Big One. Semoga Bang Big Bon bisa beli cincau yang banyak kali. Amin, Bang Big Bon. Gue main prokop yang donate banyak, seneng gue kalau gitu. Prokopnya selamanya, Cok. Ya, kita main, tim kalau WL aja. Gue ada gajah loh, di kita Bang Aiman. Doi, kita bantai Bang Aiman, doi. Soalnya dia cowok, dia gini. Ini timnya yang di sini, katanya bawa. Kita bantai, Bang Aiman, kita bantai, Cok. Kita boleh banyak ya. Kita boleh banyak. Udah nih, invite nih, bener nih. Invite nih. Dome itu apa? Dome aja. Oke, gas. Izin trepel kayak lu. Ayo kita baca, Cok. Kita bantai Bang Aiman, dia katanya backnya tim kita jelek-jelek tadi katanya. Ayo guys. Emang nih Pak Oda ini. Pak Oda dicatat skornya Pak Oda berapa Pak Oda? Menang tim siapa ini?
Auto hat-trick.
Hat-trick dari Hong Kong.
Kita kasih paham tim Nadir.
Bener.
Kita maju aja Bang Aiman punya 1000 tangan.
Ayo nih Bang Aiman suruh kok satu-satu mau gua nih 1v1 nih.
El Clasico.
Klasiko. Berapa
Berapa
pemain totalnya? Lumayan kayak 11 Cok.
77 tambah pemain dompak uang.
Jadi ramean tim mereka. Tim mereka jadi 10, kita cuma 9 kampret. Jadi ramean tim mereka.
Live action coming up next on EA TV. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. My name is Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is Stuart Robson. And the stage is set for clubs match action. How's it going to go, Stuart?
Well, it doesn't matter how good your players are or what formation they're playing in, you have to earn the right to play. And I'm sure that would have been reiterated by both managers in the dressing room. It promises to be a really good game here.
Fine. Chance here. It's always likely to be the goalkeeper's ball.
Dapat. Oh, keren yang monggo.
Promising pass. Well, both sides guilty of giving the ball away.
Dekat siapapun dekat. Bagus, ada airnya. Sorry, my bad.
Has eyes for goal. Good tackle. And the pass not quite accurate enough. And a throw in then. Neves. Well, a good place to win it back, and let's see what it needs to. A chance to whip it in.
Bagus.
Oh, nice ball.
Bagus.
Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them.
Aduh, anjing. Sorry ya. Ih, anjing, segitu. Ronaldo anjing keren banget,
Decisive
Ronaldo,
pass.
anjing.
And a fine stop to turn the ball away. Can he put it in? It's a perfect challenge.
Aduh. Bagus. Bagus. Bergawang tadi guys. Pemainnya udah panik tuh.
And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through.
Istirahat dulu lah, capek.
Could play it in. Well cleared away. Might work out.
So,
Tremendously strong in the tackle. And room now out on the wing.
Bagus.
Lamine.
Tadi kayak bagus.
Good ball to switch the play.
Bagus, pegang.
Good movement. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Could be threatening. Real chance. And there it is, the breakthrough. That will do nicely.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive, but the finish is far too easy. He doesn't even have to jump. How has he afforded that much space? It's a tidy header, but really poor defending.
Well, sloppy in possession. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Brilliant pass. And this might not be the ideal situation for them. How about the cross? Opportunity. And a goal! Another one! Two in quick succession. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, here's the replay. He does well to find that bit of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure to finish it off. That's a good goal.
Hassan. Lamine. Very alertly winning back possession. Using space on the opposite flank now. And support available. Well, he's lost the ball. Very effective pass. And there the move will end because it's offside. Close though. Not made it look routine, but read it well. Will it be? And it goes! The lead just gets bigger. Surely they can't let this slip now.
Well, here it is again, and really you have to question the goalkeeper. She shouldn't be beaten inside that near post, even if it was a good strike.
Good defending. That's a good-looking ball. And a good take. And a big moment because the referee has pointed to the spot. Penalty coming up. Well, he's avoided a booking, but the complaints continue.
And I can understand why.
And he finds the net. No difficulties encountered. Blistering first half display, and just look at that score. Hassan. Fang. He got in the way of that cross. And the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. Jose. Oh, this looks useful. That is that for the first half here. The second half commences. It was such a one-sided first half. Might it be different this time round? Simple save, really. Well, they get the ball once more. Is this the moment? And what a magical save it was! And taken short. It's one corner after another. Short corner it is. They'll repeat the trick. Corner again. And he's fired over the corner. Goalkeeper's ball. It was always going to be that way. And space for them here on the flank. Might work out. A concession of a corner here. Playing it in. And still dangerous. Well, it came to nothing in the end. And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Oh, what an opportunity. Oh, just narrowly off target.
Well, they broke with such pace and intent. Fantastic move. Just couldn't quite cap it off.
Plays with a positional sense that is second to none. Well, he's certainly not alone. Textbook closing down, and now they're on the attack. Opportunity! A goal here! Giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it. Goals in plentiful supply. 4-1 currently. Well, he's won the ball. Nice weight on the pass. Is it going to be? Oh, a stellar piece of defending. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Will he find the net? Well, fantastic reflex action from the goalkeeper. And losing possession. It's opening up for them. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. Good idea. A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, and once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
And now their turn to have the ball. And passing it through, and danger still. The referee has given a corner. Clears it away. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. The attack carried promise, but petered out. It looks promising. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Can they keep it going? Gadzi electing to shoot. And still danger here. Danger averted for now. And winning it back. That's a good-looking shot. Well, actually pretty easy for the goalkeeper in the end. Good distribution. G. And he clears the danger. What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? Oh, crucial tackle. Brilliant. An alert piece of defending. Well, again, it breaks down for them. Can he find the right pass? That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Strong hand on that one. And holding on to it at the second time of asking. Not much defensive cover there on the flank. Fire. A game to whet the appetite. A match certain to entertain and enthrall. But the big question is, who has the qualities necessary to succeed? There is so much on the line. It's coming up live. Hello and welcome. And as you can see, snow, winter weather is a big part of the story. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say, with good reason. Stuart, what are you expecting?
Well, I'm excited by this encounter today. Both teams have a good game plan, both teams can be physical, and both teams have creative players. It could be a case of who wants it more.
Henriksen. Distributing it well. Delivered into the box. It was a menacing attack, but tidied up. Donadzan. Now with De Jong. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Good technique displayed. Takes the shot. Magnificent defending. She's made a really important challenge. Well, I think just lost his focus for a second, and a throw-in conceded. Now in a more than decent position. Advantage played. Well, made it look routine, but read it well. Nolan. This looks more than decent. Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. Corner kick played in. Couldn't quite hang on. And having a go!
Well, the hosts have had so much of the ball in the last 15 minutes. They're creating plenty of chances and looking a constant threat. You feel they have to take the lead at some point with this sort of domination.
Well, first they have a bit of defending to do. Might go ahead. In it goes! The opening goal in this contest. One 0 then. Good ball over the top. And easily intercepted. Donadzan. So almost at the break here, and not quite going to plan for the home side. Work to do, Stuart.
Well, they've not had quite enough purpose to their attacking play so far. It's all been a bit too predictable. But in the second half, if they can get more support to their strikers and play with greater intensity, they can certainly turn this around.
Promising pass. And they have possession again. The first half here comes to an end. So back underway here into the second half. Gadzi. Well, it didn't happen for them in attack. Al-Gandhi. Well, that's eye-catching wide play. Could be! And a goal! That's his brace! They just can't keep him quiet! So 2-0 now. And the referee felt he had to blow the whistle. And he does produce the yellow card.
Yeah, and it certainly deserved a yellow. It's a poor challenge, you have to say.
And a good take under duress there. Breaking at pace. Can he put it away? Can they use their pace? Well, wonderful counter-attacking football. Just unfortunate that they didn't score.
Well, had he scored, that would have been a great goal. The speed in which they changed from defence to attack was brilliant.
Oh, skipping away. And it took a little nick before it went over the touchline. So a throw in here. Well, conceding the throw in. Good challenge. There to win it back. Taken away, he won the ball. Leka with it. Promising position, this. Genuine chance. And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. Well, opting for the short corner. Might lead to a chance. Is this the moment? Oh, he couldn't outwit the keeper. Rewarded for that brilliant high press. Donadzan. Kaya. And crossed in there. Ready to fire. A goal! Another one! It's turning into an absolute demolition job.
Well, here we can see it again. He's shown outstanding vision to find the perfect cutback, and the finish is clinical. He just makes it look so easy, doesn't he?
And giving the ball away. It was a magical save, it was. And it took a touch on the way through, so a corner here. He'd love to have that header back. In fairness, he was being closely watched. Ball's gone. Well, foul play, says the referee. Opportunity. It's come off the keeper. Really good block. Doing well to win it back. What can they do from here? And the referee has given them a corner. Trying to deliver it accurately. Well, not the best clearance. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Breaking at pace. Oh, big chance! Goalkeeper getting both gloves on the ball. And possession changing hands. Chance here. That was going in. Long way out this. And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance. And that is the end of the game. It goes into the history books as a home defeat.
You're absolutely...
Mental fortitude and technical excellence. Both qualities will be pivotal as this important occasion unfolds. We cannot wait to find out who will prevail. Excitement in the air. Stay with us on EA TV. And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and my partner, ready to bring you all the analysis and technical talk, is Stuart Robson. And we can't wait for this one to start with justifiable cause. What do you anticipate seeing, Stuart?
Well, both teams know they need to start the game well here. Try to dominate the midfield area and get their creative players on the ball. This should be an interesting game, I think.
Outrageously skillful. Really good, strong tackle, and it'll be a throw-in. Well, it clearly was deflected, so it will be their throw-in. Played into the box. It's given him something to contemplate. And the keeper was there. She did her job. He continues his run. Oh, could be an opportunity here. The fans want to see a shot. And a fine stop to turn the ball away.
Well, what a chance that was to take the lead. But you have to give the goalkeeper credit. What a brilliant save that was.
Well, on you go, says the referee. Advantage. A chopping challenge. And the referee has got to have a big think about it. Well, the card is out, and it's yellow.
Yeah, it's clumsy and it's late. Definitely a yellow card.
Gadzi. And a goal! He's put it away! A celebratory moment! Beautiful pass. Well, Couldn't quite find his teammate. Now a decent position, making sure nothing untoward happened. Superb tackle. And a good-looking pass. Good weight on that pass. Could cross it in here. Cutting the ball back. And the goalkeeper covered a lot of ground to push that away from danger. And putting paid to the danger. Untidy on the ball. It might be on for them. Textbook closing down, and now they're on the attack. Well, play getting a bit bogged down in midfield. Al-Shamari. Andrade with it. Beautifully weighted ball. He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Well, that clearance was of the no-nonsense variety. And a throw-in now. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. Sanders. So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match. Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. Excellent defending. It's with Andrade. Tom. This could square the game. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Appeared to be in two minds. And in the end, no damage done. Gadzi. Well, this could really help the cause. Well, sadly, a bit of a tame effort, that one, and far too close to the goalkeeper. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Now, maybe room here for the counter-attack. Crossing possibilities. Just knocked it out of there. Willems. I must say, this looks promising. Or might be. Oh, crashes it against the woodwork.
Well, I think from that distance, he should be scoring. At least test the goalkeeper.
crosses on. Clattered away. Well, it's a really poor challenge. Now, what's the referee going to do about it? And a fine tackle. Fruitful looking attack. Kaya. The chance is on. High quality defending. Can they create something from here? And a good-looking ball. Well, it really wasn't easy for the keeper to stop it.
Brilliant save. From that sort of range, she had no right to stop that.
Now sending it in. Not really the ideal clearance. Tom. Well, the threat was very real. Marvellous defending. Dangerous looking attack. Well, they get themselves level here. Well, we can see what they're trying to do, but not a memorable passage of play. Oh, that's a fine pass. Now can they counter clinically? Just the challenge that was required. Now with 5 minutes remaining and just one goal between them, still the prospect of late excitement in this match. Able to deal with the threat. On the cusp of the final whistle, and they're making home advantage count, but only just. Stuart, your thoughts?
Well, it's been a tight game, but I think they've been the better team. They've just had that little bit more quality, certainly in attack, and of course they've been well organised at the back. They just need to see this through now.
Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Not quite the clearance they were hoping for. Well, body in the way. On the ball in an attacking position, but they've got to do something positive quickly. And there it is, the final whistle, and the fans will be leaving the stadium with smiles on their faces.
Well,
A high-tension occasion. Two teams ready to go at it, knowing that interest levels are off the charts, with the focus on the drama and the outcome. Who will come out on top? Don't go anywhere, this is EA TV. Hello and welcome, and as you can see, Arctic conditions enveloping the stadium for this one. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player Stuart Robson. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say, with good reason. How's it going to go, Stuart?
Well, a quick start to the game is all important here today, and I'm sure both managers will have drilled that into the players. But they also have to play with...
The referee spotted the infringement, and it will be a free kick in a position of genuine menace. And that is a free kick artist at work. What a goal it was! So underway again here, 1-0 the score. This looks promising. Well, couldn't bend his run, and the flag went up. Chance here, off the post and back in play. Not a moment the keeper will want to revisit. Well, he's got to...